Hey everyone, welcome back to the kingdom. This is Kang, and Pokemon Unite is finally here. Pokemon Unite is a brand new game brought to you by the Pokemon Company. It's a free to play competitive game that is on the Switch right now as of today, and is going to be on mobile devices in the future, I think in August next month, I do believe. But anyway, I'm excited to bring you this game and showcase it to you guys. Today we're going to do a quick overview of the game, show you what it's all about, and we're also gonna take a look at the customizations and the characters and all that fun stuff. I want to thank the Pokemon Company for giving me some free in-game currency to get started with as well. Because this is a free game, they do have in-game currency, so you can, get some customizations and make your characters look all spiffy. So thank you to the Pokemon Company for providing that to me. Anyway, without further ado, this is Kang. Welcome to the kingdom. If you want to see some more Pokemon Unite content, make sure you subscribe, click that bell icon, and turn on all notifications, because we're going to be doing a breakdown of all the characters in the game as well. And then later on, we're going to do some breakdowns of the different strategies that I discover to help you win some matches. All right, anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at this game. So starting off the game, you're going to make your character. Now, there are a few customization options, including choosing your face, and you get to choose one of two different types of clothing. So there's not a lot starting off, but because this is a free-to-play game, one of the major focuses is going to be on customization. So you can spend in-game currency. You can also purchase currency to get some of these cool looking outfits that they're going to be adding into the game. There's already a lot that I'm going to show you a little bit later, but of course they're going to be adding more to support the game over time. So here are your two different options to start off with. That's all you get, and then you just get into the game. So without further ado, let's hop into our first practice match. Let's go over the basics of the game. So movement is pretty simple. You're going to use your left control stick to move around. It's pretty easy. You press A for your basic attack, which is what I'm doing right now. So there is auto targeting. So when you press A, whatever is near you, you're going to automatically lock on to them based on what kind of attack your character has, your Pokemon has. I pressed ZR, which you saw the little line indicator. So you have at least two special attacks, a normal attack, and you have an ultimate attack, which you unlock later. So I'm using my normal attack and then also one of my special attacks, which is on ZR. Now I'm using ZR again right there, or that was R, one of them. You can see my attacks. They have a little cooldown at the bottom. The object of the game, which you just saw right there, is to defeat enemies and also trash mobs to collect these orbs and then deposit them into your team's, the opposing team's goals. So as you defeat the trash mobs, which you saw me kill earlier, and also as you defeat the actual enemies, the players, the opposing players, they drop these orbs, which you can deposit into the goals. So that is a goal. You want to deposit them into there. Now, I took a little bit of damage there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to my own goal, and I can actually heal. So you can heal by going back to your own goal, which I'm going to try to do right now as I avoid death. This is my first time. This is my first game. So I was learning while trying to actually, do good. But I'm recovering health here, as you can see. So once I feel like I have enough health, I'm going to get back into the battle. You want to make sure you pay attention to your abilities and how to use them. That's going to be paramount. So here I see that I have my ability. I'm going to toss that out there, which is going to hit multiple enemies because of the range, the AoE effect of the attack. And then I'm just going to keep knocking down these mobs here. So again, killing these guys will drop the orbs, which you can again deposit. Now here's a really cool part. As you level up in the game, your Pokemon will evolve, which means they're going to get stronger and also unlock new attacks. So now I just went from Charmander to now I'm Charmeleon, and we have a new attack. We can power up one of our attacks, so one of our attacks will change and get stronger in our. So now I have a Fire Punch instead of that Fire Blast that I had, because I upgraded that one. And as you'll see a little bit later, I'm gonna be able to evolve yet again. Now, obviously all the Pokemon can evolve. Some of them don't have evolutions, but they all still get stronger as they level up. So that's a pretty cool thing. Now, this guy is running away. So as they're running away, there's something called a speed zone, meaning that I go slower when I'm in their area and I go faster when I'm in my own area. Pretty much. I know there's a lot to take in right now, but it's all pretty basic once you start getting into it. So we're going to try to kill this guy here. I think I am going to kill him. There we go. Bam. We killed him and we leveled up again, so we can upgrade one of our moves. I'm going to choose the one on the yeah, that one. So now I have another move, which is pretty cool. As you can see, bam, destroying these NPCs. These are NPCs, by the way. This is our first practice battle. So I think I'm going to get wrecked here. I don't ever die, but I took a lot of damage here because I got double teamed. So you don't want to be in this kind of situation here. You want to kind of play it safe. In these kind of games, you don't want to overextend. That's what they call it. You don't want to overextend. You want to play it safe, because overextend, you're probably going to die. And then that's just going to help the other team. You don't want to help the other team. You don't want to help the other team. It's better to run away than to help the other team. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm just looking for some more trash mobs to kill. We got them. I probably should have went back and healed, but I was, you know, overzealous here. But you want to play it safe. And this is the only character that I have right now, so I don't really know all the other, at this point in time, I don't know the abilities of the other characters. So I'm just winging it. You can also hide in the grass right now. There's also a mechanic where a legendary Pokemon, as you can see, will spawn in the middle there, and your team can go kill that Pokemon in order to boost up your team. Now, I didn't actually do that because I was healing. So I'm just waiting out here healing. So I didn't actually go help to kill that, but that is something that your team can do. Of course, the other team is going to want to try to do it as well, so you got to watch out for that. I'm being attacked while I was trying to heal, so this is why I didn't get a chance to go over there and attack the Zapdos. But I think we killed this guy. Yep. And then we evolved. So while we were doing that, we actually evolved. So now we're Charizard. We're actually stronger now. Ultimate form. Well, not ultimate form, but final evolution. I use my ultimate attack here. So once you unlock your final evolution or get to a certain level, you have access to your ultimate attack, which is what I did there. Obviously, the ultimate attack does a lot of damage, or it can kind of turn the tides of battle. So you want to make sure you use it at a good time, an opportune time. Now, I had no idea what Charizard's ultimate attack did, so I just used it. But had I known, I probably would have used it a little bit better there. I thought it just, you know, attacked, but you got to press the button to make him do some flame throws. Now I'm at max orbs now. I didn't realize I was at max orbs. So what I should have done was ran over here immediately to try to deposit them. So 40 is the maximum orbs that you can take, that you can get. Once you have 40, you're gonna deposit them. I didn't get a chance to deposit these because this Machamp kept attacking me, or Machop. I don't think he's a final evolution. So, but regardless of me depositing them, we won anyway. So GG, we won our first match. Now, as you play through the game, you'll level up your training level, and there's a battle pass kind of system in the game where as you level up, you just get a bunch of different things to help you progress in the game. Items, currency, different Pokemon. It's pretty simple. And because this is kind of like a mobile game, there are rewards just for even logging in and playing the game, which you're going to see me unlock right now. So I got a reward just for playing the game. Pretty basic, pretty cool. Currency. You can also view and edit your profile. So you can see right now, you can change things such as your expressing, your pose. You can add little stickers and backgrounds. So you're going to see me go through some of the options here. Again, there's not a lot right now, but they may add in some more again. This is a free-to-play game. So one of the ways to support free-to-play games is by adding in little cool things that people can spend their money on and also spend their in-game currency on, which promotes you to play the game more. So a couple of different options here. I'm just going to change a couple of things here just to be different. And then we're just going to proceed with the next thing you can do. So let's take a look at the meat and potatoes of any free-to-play game. That is the in-game shop. So now, like I mentioned earlier, there's in-game currency and there's also currency that you can purchase. When you first start off, you only have access to a few Pokemon. You have to actually purchase the other ones, but you can do that using in-game currency and also currency that you buy. So if you want to just play the game normally, you'll eventually unlock the ones you want, or you can buy currency to unlock them a little bit quicker. So these are all the characters that are available at this launch of the game. There's quite a few, so that is good. You can also sort by categories if you just want to find a particular type of Pokemon, such as a defender. Let's take a look at the fashion and stuff. So like I mentioned earlier, when you create your character, you don't have that many options as far as customizations, but don't fret, you can look a lot cooler. So this raincoat looking outfit actually looks really nice. I may actually buy this. It's like a raincoat, rain jacket. It looks pretty cool. But anyway, there's a lot of options here. These are actually sets, but there are individual options as well, which you'll see in just a moment here. But yeah, if you want to look spiffy, go ahead and look spiffy. Go for it. I'm just going to scroll through all the options so you can take a look at them, and then we'll move on to the next part. All right, so here, these are items that I believe you can give to your Pokemon to have them to enhance them during the battles. Now, I don't know too much about this aspect yet, but we're gonna deep dive into all these items and see which items you should equip on your different Pokemon. So again, this is my first day playing the game. I'm gonna look at all these items and see which ones that are actually good, and then we're gonna make another video talking about these items and which ones you should have. Again, there's some more things there, and let's take a look at this last section here. This is for customizing your Pokemon. So not only can you customize yourself, you can customize how your Pokemon look. So if you want to be spiffy, there's different themes. Look at this, Mr. Mime. There's a beach style, so there's all kind of different ways you can customize not only your character but also your Pokemon. So yeah, go nuts. Let's take a closer look at the Pokemon that are available in the game. Now, like I mentioned earlier, there are quite a few. If you're curious about any of their stats, they all have different stats. You can go ahead and pause the video to take a look at their stats if you haven't downloaded the game yet yourself. But there are quite a few. There are different types, such as Defender, Attacker, Speedster, etc. Now, there are Pokemon that are unlocked for you for a limited time, which you can play with, as you saw with those the little timestamp on certain characters near the beginning. But then the rest of them you have to actually unlock. You have to get a license to even play as them. So there's some you can play, it's kind of like a rotation. There's some you can play for free just to kind of see how they are. But if you want to continue playing with them, you need to go ahead and get that license. So continue playing the game, get that in-game currency, or you can actually buy currency if you want. So a lot of different options, which is going to make for a varied type of gameplay. I'm going to show you an example of how you can obtain one of them. So you can click on obtain. It's going to give you the option if you want to use your in-game currency or the currency that you purchased. If you're new to mobile-like games, then this may be something new to you, but make sure you're always checking your events, because there's things in there that you can claim for free, just free currency they usually give away. And also make sure you check your mail, because sometimes they send things in there as well, such as this lunch bonus Pokemon that they are giving away until August 31st. So make sure you check your mail so you can claim that. You don't want to miss these things by not checking. So if you see a little red dot, that means there's something new. You should click on it and see what it is. All right, well, that does it for the overview of the game. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm really excited to hop into some actual full matches. If you're watching this right now, we're actually going to be live on Twitch all day today, playing the game, learning the game, seeing what all we can do with the game, spending some of this currency on different things as well. So hop on over to our Twitch, link in the description, Kang Gaming on Twitch, and you can see us play the game live as we learn the game and try to get good. try to get good. All right, I'll see you over on Twitch, and I'll see you in the next videos. We're gonna do an overview of each and every character as well, and some strategies with those characters as well. So I'll see you then. Take care. Bye.